Welcome back. This is where we stop talking and start building. In this video, we will set up everything you need to run FastAPI on your machine and write your very first endpoint. By the end, you will have a running FastAPI app with an interactive dock open in your browser. Let's get started. Before we touch any code, let me show you what we are going to set up. Three things. First, a virtual environment so our project dependencies stay isolated. Second, FastAPI installed with its standard extras, which includes everything we need to run and test locally. And third, a minimal project with one endpoint that we can actually run and see working. Simple and clean. Let's go step by step. So, before installing anything, make sure you have Python 3.10 or above. You can check by running Python version in your terminal. If you are on an older version, head to python.org and grab the latest one. For code editor, we recommend VS Code. It's free and works great with Python. And you will need a terminal, which is built right into VS Code. For code editor, we recommend VS Code. It's free and works great with Python. And you will need a terminal, which is built right into VS Code if you are using it. That's all you need before we move on. Now, the first thing we do is create a virtual environment. Think of it as a clean, isolated space for your project packages. Without it, if you install FastAPI for this project, it shares the space with every other Python project on your machine, and that causes conflicts down the line. So now let's head to our VS Code terminal. Here first we will check our Python version. So Python version, and it's 3.13, so we are good. And now using conda, I'll create a virtual environment. So I'll write the command conda create fast python equals to 3.11. I'll hit enter. So right now it is creating my virtual environment. I'll say yes and we are good to go. So now I'll activate my virtual environment using the command conda activate fast. Okay, so now we are in our virtual environment. So now let's install FastAPI. So I'll write the command pip install FastAPI uvcon. So it's installing the dependencies and now it's all done. Now I'll create a file name main.py and here we will create our first endpoint. So let's start by importing FastAPI. So from FastAPI import FastAPI, and now we will create the app and then a demo endpoint which will return hello world. And I'll save this file and on the terminal I'll go and write the command uvcon main. So now I have saved my endpoint and now I will run it on the terminal. So using the command uvcon main app reload. Let enter. And as you can see, my app is running. So I'll open this URL. And when I will click on this URL, you can see the message written hello world. So let's hop onto our link. And here you can see it is written hello world. So you have successfully made your first endpoint. And now if you want to look at the documentation of this endpoint, you have to just add /doc. And now if you want to see the documentation for this endpoint, you just have to add /docs in the URL. So as you can see, here's the documentation. We got a get method here. Here's our get method here with everything, code description, and parameters are not there right now, but yes, if you give parameters, they will be visible here. And if you want to see a better UI, you can just add redoc instead of doc. And here you will get a better UI here where you can check your endpoints. And that's it. That's your first FastAPI app up and running. You have set up a clean environment, installed FastAPI, written your first endpoint and seen the automatic doc in action. In the next video, we are going to explore those docs properly, Swagger UI, redoc, and the OpenAI schema that FastAPI generates for you. See you there.